Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Spudan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League car design episode, and in today's episode we're going to be doing car designs with the brand new Megastar car that has recently come out to Rocket League. Now, it's actually in the Rocket League item shop as we speak, but it was originally introduced in the Fortnite item shop. Now, both these cars, I guess, are available in Fortnite and in Rocket League, so yeah. Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Spudan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League car design episode, and in today's episode we're going to be doing car designs with the brand new Megastar car that has recently come out in the Rocket League item shop, but was first introduced in the Fortnite item shop. Now, actually, right now at the moment of this recording, the Megastar is in the Rocket League item shop for 1,500 credits, and you do get a good amount of items when it comes to it. It comes with the Megastar car, which is a breakout hitbox, which might deter a lot of people. Comes with the cold-blooded decal, the crosshair decal, light wave, midnight gold, which is the one that you're seeing right now. Comes with two sets of wheels, like the track attack wheels and the infinite overdrive. So a good amount of stuff for 1,500 credits. But yeah, in today's episode we're going to be doing car designs with it. Now, as always, you can use two of these designs with any car. Actually, you can use all of these cars except the first design. The only decal that I used for this is this one. I do believe you can use, I don't think there's actually a flames or anything like that. Yeah, there is no flames decal. The only ones that it does come with are the decals that are supplied. So there's no stripes, no flames, no lightning, nothing. It's just these four decals here. So I only decided to do one of the decals that are specifically for this car, and then the rest of it you can use like on any car in the entire channel or something like that. So like, let's say if you like a car design specifically on the Octane that I did a while ago, you can use it on this car. It's fully universal when it comes to that. So yeah, let's get started with the first car design, which is going to be obviously the Megastar car body. No painted versions, which is so disappointing to look at. Honestly, not paintable is crazy. But for the decal, I'm using the midnight gold one, which is one of the best decals, I think, in my opinion. Now, I don't know if this is a reference or anything like that, but I noticed there's a number 10 on it. Not sure if like that's because of the 10th anniversary or anything like that, but either way, super clean. There are no colors since it's chosen for you. For the wheels, I have the dicey Oreos, but let me show you what else you could do. So you could do a good amount of items when it comes to this. You could do any of the gold wheels that, I mean, I wouldn't say any. We're talking about US4. You can use the actually, that doesn't even look good. You can use the void gold wheels as well if you bought the revolver, I think it was, revolver. You can also use the, not the dicey, it's the OEM golds that recently just came out. You can use those as well. And then, I don't own these yet, okay? But I will showcase them shortly. You can use the brand new, that's not it. That's not it. You can use the brand new Cristiano wheels, painted gold, that are going to be coming out very shortly. So I just wanted to showcase that. Full video coming out shortly, by the way, full video. But no, you can use those as well. I personally prefer the Diceys because I think they look the cleanest when it comes to, you know, this. Like, I think that looks so much better. Now, personally, I'm using my Emerald Pros, okay? I have used this multiple times. I mean, that looks so good, but obviously not everyone has them, so the dicey Oreos, I think, are one of the best when it comes to that. These came out for free when free-to-play came out, so as you can see, I've established 2015. Yours could say established 2017, 2018, 2019, and so on. For the boost, I am using the Golden Cosmos boost. This was another free item. Fun fact, these wheels and this boost came together with the free-to-play series. So before that, if you played before that, you got these two items. But as always, you can use a lot of other things. You can use the Season 11 gold, the S16 gold if you're feeling, I guess, cool. You have these S2 gold or any gold boost in the game. I think there's Phoenix Fire as well. You can use Phoenix Fire as well. Anything gold I think would look really, really good. That doesn't look that good actually, but that one looks pretty good. For the trail, same thing. I'm using the S10 gold this time because I don't have luminosity painted gold or anything like that. At least I don't think so. Yeah, I don't have luminous painted gold. I do not have. So if you have a gold trail, I definitely recommend it. So obviously, I think this is one of the best decals for the Megastar, but obviously, it's all opinion based. I did a full gameplay video with it with all the decals. Link in the description and down below for that. So let's get into the next car design. the Luster Edge decal. Definitely one of my favorites, but I wanted to give this car a little bit more of a futuristic vibe because the car looks pretty futuristic. So starting off, it is the Megastar car body, unpainted sadly, which is still disappointing. For the decal, it is the Luster Edge, unpainted for both sides. For the colors, I have the primary as a blue with the accent as a saffrony lime color. Then for the primary of the orange side, we have a crimson with the accent as sky blue. For the wheels, they are the Infiniums painted crimson for the orange side. And then for the blue side, it is the Infiniums painted cobalt. Just needed to double check there. Now for this blue side, I really do enjoy this blue side of the nice cobalt and lime-ish color. Looks incredible, but I gotta say, I don't know what it is about this red side. I guess it's the way that it looks. That red and sky blue look incredible together. Holy crap. Now this is a great looking futuristic design in my opinion. Definitely gives it that vibe, especially with the Infinium wheels, but that crimson looks so good on the Megastar. For the boost, we have the Fiber Optic 2 painted sky blue for the orange side. Now I decided to do the accent color for this entire trail and boost. But if you want to do the primary color, you would do a Crimson Fiber Optic 2 for the orange side. And then for the blue side, I have the Saffron Fiber Optic 2. Again, choosing that accent color. You can also do lime. That actually looks, you know what? Lime looks a little bit better. Lime actually looks a little bit better. Anyway, we have the lime. Can I get the right cut? There we go. The lime Fiber Optic 2 for the blue side. But again, if you want to match the primary color, you would do the Cobalt Fiber Optic 2. For the trail, I have the Laser Wave 3 painted lime now. I'm changing that to lime because I think that looks so much better. The Laser Wave 3 painted lime for the blue side. But again, if you want to do the primary color, you would have the Laser Wave 3 painted cobalt. That's what the cobalt one would look like, but that's the lime. And then for the orange side here, I have the sky blue Laser Wave 3 for the orange side here. But again, if you choose the primary, I would definitely change it to a crimson if I were you, just to match it all with the primary and the accent. I'm gonna keep that sky blue because I think it looks really, really good. So this is the orange side. Like I said, I don't know what it is about this crimson side, but it looks fabulous. I usually like the blue side a lot better, but this crimson looks so good on the Megastar car body. It's crazy. Then for the blue side here, we have that blue and lime-ish saffron color. Also looking very good. That blue looks very good, but definitely very nice futuristic design. And again, you can use this car design on any car in the entire game, by the way. Any car in the entire game. So getting into the next car design, we do have the... Now, I like to usually use this design when there's no flames or lightning or stripes because I do want to provide too clean and too like flashy slash colorful, I guess you could say. Starting off, we have the Megastar car. For the decal, I am using the Plosion decal. This is actually a really good looking decal because it also matches the Reaper wheels like perfectly. For the colors, I have the primary as a green with the accent as a gray. And then for the prime with the orange side, we have a burnt sienna with the accent as a little bit of a lighter gray. I thought this one was a little too dark, to be honest with you. It's probably because of the light here on the Megastar, because the light, whatever you change it to, is a little bit different. So that's probably why I wanted it a little bit brighter, but you can also go a little bit darker as well. Actually, that looks pretty good as well. For the wheels, they are the Reaper wheels painted burnt sienna for the orange side. And for the blue side, they are the Reaper wheels painted forest green. So this is the blue side. And like I said, I always like to supply at least 2 try-hard and then 2 flashy designs. So this was a really good like secondary decal to use rather than using flames or anything. Plus, I also do really like this Plosion decal because I think it matches the Reaper wheels the best because it's kind of got a drop shadow effect to it. As you can see, that like black as that secondary right there. It really matches these Reaper wheels perfectly, in my opinion. Now, you may be wondering why on earth I chose the burnt sienna for the orange side, and that's because if you're new to my channel, I like to choose almost every color in the game throughout my entire car design episode through 4 designs. I don't like to do the same design, so I'm not going to do like a crimson again because I've already done a crimson design. But if you obviously have crimson Reapers, you could put on the same thing, just change it to a crimson and you have yourself a car design. So kind of like that. So that's why I decided to do it. For the boost, we are using the Sonic Boom painted burnt sienna. I liked the Sonic Boom because it kind of gave it that effect of like that toony effect that I really like. Then for the blue side, it is the Sonic Boom painted forest green. For the trail, we have the Hack Swerve 3 painted forest green for the blue side, with the orange side being the burnt sienna Hack Swerve 3 classic. Classic trail, like right here. Well, I guess there already is a classic trail, but I mean, I like Hack Swerve. I think it's one of my favorites. So this is the orange side. Again, a nice burnt sienna and gray color scheme is really nice in my opinion. Even though it's not popular, I do think it is a pretty good one. You can actually brighten up that burnt sienna a little bit as well if you would like. You definitely probably could choose one of these, honestly, like that kind right there. That looks actually pretty good. I kind of like that a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I changed it mid-design again. So for the primary, we have the forest green and gray color combination. I think looking very good as well. So getting into the last and final car design of today's video is going to be definitely something a little bit different, but something that I rarely do this, but I thought this was going to be pretty cool, kind of a futuristic, I guess you could say Tron type of style. So starting off, we have the Megastar car. Then the decal is the black market decal Labyrinth. Now, Labyrinth can be obtained through a drop for free. It is a interesting decal to say the least, but I think it's actually pretty cool. For the color, because you can only choose one color, we have the primary as sky blue, with the primary for the orange side being the saffron. So I know I don't do this very often. For the wheels, they are the Hikari P5 Infinites painted saffron. If they sold the entire set, I would buy this in an instant because I love the way that it looks on Labyrinth. Now for the blue side, it is the sky blue Hikari P5 Infinites, and I don't ever remember seeing a full set being sold. So I would love to see this, but it is in the game, so I just wanted to point that out. And I tried to stay away from item shops for the longest time, but since that is the only way to get things now, I sadly just have to include anything that looks good. So yeah, would love to see these be in the item shop again, Rocket League, because they do look pretty cool and they match the Labyrinth black market decal like perfectly. Like, this is awesome. Yes, it's very bright. I understand that. I do understand that, okay? But it does look really, really cool, I will say. For the boost, I'm using the Slash Beam 2 painted saffron for the orange side, getting both the saffron and also the black in there. And then for the blue side, it is the Sky Blue Slash Beam 3. For the trail, Hack Swerve 3 painted sky blue for the blue side, and then for the orange side, it is the saffron Hack Swerve 3. So I know, very interesting design to say the least, but I think it looks really cool. Obviously, this is one of those flashy designs that you wouldn't be used very often at the higher ranks, but I honestly want to break that barrier at least one point where we could start using car designs like this at the GC level, because I don't know, man, it looks good. And then for the blue side here, we have the sky blue one. So just really cool overall. I can't believe I liked it on the Megastar, but I think it actually looks really cool. So let me know what you guys think of the Megastar. Will you be picking it up? Will you not? Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.